Hi there. I wanted to talk about this clock that I got as a gift, and I wanted to show you all the different features that it has and why I like it so much. So when you actually turn it on your screen for the day, this is actually what comes up. You can actually adjust different fronts, and I'm going to show you that here. I want to show you all the different features with this actual clock, but you're actually going to turn it on here at the top. If you don't want this on all day, you don't have to. You can easily touch the bottom up here and it will go dark. It does come with a pretty long cord here that can be plugged in, or you can have it out while the batteries, just for it to be able to charge. When you actually go in here to the menu, there are a lot of different features here. So you can set up alarms if you would like, and add new alarms here throughout the day. So if you need to remind you something of an appointment or something like that, it's got that. It's got a schedule here as well. So you can put schedules in if you need to be to a doctor's appointment or any kind of appointment. There are themes here. So you can schedule, like I said, up here, you can actually be able to put a different theme at the beginning of your, the front of your clock. So you can change that up. It does have the brightness, so you don't have to have it fully bright, or you can have it lower. It does have the date and time, so you can easily be able to adjust it. It also has albums, which I really like. It's probably one of my favorite features about this, besides the medicine, which I'm going to show you here. You can actually be able to put in your flash disk or an SD card, be able to have pictures come up on it constantly throughout the day, which I really love. I wanted to share here. It's super easy to be able to use and add all of those pictures on here. One of the other things that I forgot to mention up here is under the schedule piece here, you can actually put in here the different types of schedule. So you can put in if there's medication, and then you can actually have an alarm to be able to tell you when to actually take your medications. Also daily activities. This is where you do the visits as well. So if a nurse or a family is visiting, it will give you an alarm and letting you know that somebody will be coming that day. There's entertainment as well. So you can put in there which entertainment. It's time for your fitness class. There's also birthdays and holidays, so it will definitely, you can just put the person's name in and add them in here, which makes it great for you to be able to remember it all. And then customize, so you can add any additional events in here too. But overall, just really happy with this actual calendar. You know, they mentioned that it is for the elderly, but I actually like it as well. It really helps me keep on track of what is going on for the day. The only other thing I wanted to mention too is that if the power goes off and you cannot get this back on, just remember you always want to click up top here. And this is where I told you this is where the display sleeps, but this is where you actually want to be able to turn it back on for the day, and it'll just load and everything is still on here for you. All of your alarms and all of your events still stay on here. Overall, just super pleased with this calendar clock, and I definitely highly recommend it.